I'm Karina Connor with Space Coast Daily, and we are live on location at the brand new Launch Credit Union in Titusville, just off of Garden Street. And today I have the pleasure of speaking with Percy. Hi, Percy.
Hi, Karina.
Would you take a second to introduce yourself and tell everyone what your role is here with Launch Credit Union?
Sure. My name is Percy Cohrs, and I'm with the Launch Credit Union. I'm currently the chair of the board for Launch.
Wonderful. Now, as the chair of the board, what are some of the duties that you encounter every day?
Well, for the most part, the board acts as an oversight of the management team, the people that run the credit union. So the CEO, CFO, all those positions that you would normally see in any kind of a business, they do their normal thing. But we're the oversight that is used to bounce ideas off of, talk about strategies, talk about new products and services, oversee the financial well-being and the growth and the really the success of the credit union.
Yeah, and it's volunteer, you said, right?
That's correct.
Yeah, and you're also a member.
I'm also a member.
So
yes.
it really brings a fairness to it all, doesn't it?
I think it does, because we make our decisions in a way that is not beholden to anybody but the membership.
Exactly.
Of which we're included. So
Yeah.
when you think about it, it's an opportunity for us to have influence in the way that the credit union is run, but at the same time reap the benefits of the rewards of the credit union, even though it's a volunteer kind of a role.
Yeah. Now, you mentioned before camera that you're retired and you worked with Walt Disney and Health First.
I had, yes.
Now, what do you enjoy about being on the board with Launch Credit Union?
Well, I think one of the things that's really important about the credit union is the way that the board is built. There's been a very successful program, thanks to Joe Meraki, the CEO, where he started to recruit people that had expertise in areas where he felt the credit union needed more oversight or more strategy oversight. Or in my case, I was recruited mainly because of my role as cybersecurity, which over the last 10, 20 years has been more and more important as we think about cybersecurity. So it's interesting when you bring together these different disciplines to be able to talk and learn from one another as to what's important from a different discipline than maybe where you came from before. So in my case, entertainment and healthcare.
Yeah.
Banking is quite a bit of a different role. A lot of similarities that cross-pollinate, but being a part of the board that are all members, they're all volunteers. It's camaraderie and teamwork.
Yeah.
Which makes it kind of exciting to be able to see something grow and flourish like Launch has.
Most definitely. And how long have you been on the board?
5 years now.
Yeah, you had a great speech earlier. We got that live.
Thank you.
And what's some things that you've seen over the years, like growth-wise,
Well, when I got on the board, when I became a member of the credit union, we were about a $750 million credit union. We just recently crossed over $1 billion in assets.
Wow.
So some 75,000 members and $1 billion worth of assets. Every time I think about it, I think, wow, that's like getting to be pretty significant.
Yeah.
And today we were able to open our 17th branch. So we're seeing a lot of growth, and I think it's credit to the management team, and really the strategy of Launch, which is to serve our community and serve our members and be part of the local community. I think helps make it satisfying and challenging, but at the same time very satisfying, and feel like you're doing the right thing for the community.
Most definitely. Well, on that note, I mean, maybe looking to the future, is there anything that you're looking forward to for the future?
I think my biggest passion, being a technology kind of a person, is to see how Launch will continue to grow and to adapt to the way that people want to do their banking.
Yeah.
The service aspect of our credit union can extend into this ability for people to be able to do their banking anytime, anywhere, any way they want. And I think it's exciting for us to grow and build upon what is a really good service organization in a healthy financial state, growing, and help us to remain relevant to the county of Brevard, really, and surrounding counties as well. So.
Yeah. Well, most definitely. I have no doubt that you're going to help them do it. I appreciate your time. There's a lot going on out there, so I'll let you get back to it. But thanks again.
Thank you.
And Space Coast Daily, stay tuned and keep watching Launch as they just keep launching and growing right here on the Space Coast.